Hey guys, how you doing? Today I want to talk about something that I'm also a victim of and I thought to share. A few days ago I was having a conversation with my elder sister and I asked her a question. What do you think my red flag is? I just wanted to know what she had observed about me or something. And she thought about it for a while and that's a good thing, right? Because I mean that kind of seems like I didn't really have a red flag. And after thinking for a while, she said something. She said, Sabina, they calm down. She said, they calm down. They calm down. And I was like, I know they calm down. What does that mean? And later on, I went to think about it and then figured out why I know they calm down. You see, overthinking, I don't want to say it's my problem, but the reason I know they calm down is because I overthink a lot. I admit it. I'm the admin of that WhatsApp group. Overthinking is one thing that I have a problem with, and I've come to realize that it does no one any good. I mean, you walk into a room, you want to have a conversation with someone, but you're thinking, will they like me? Can I have this conversation? What if I go there and this person snubs me? What if I go there and say the wrong thing? Or you want to have a conversation with someone, you already have 1 million answers to two questions that this person is going to ask because you want to have a backup to a backup. You don't want to be caught unawares. You don't want to seem like you don't have yourself all figured out. Or you have a beautiful, great idea that God gave to you. This idea seemed like the next big thing when it dropped. You thought about it when it dropped, and you're like, okay, I know that this is God that is giving me this idea. And 2 days later, you're trying to sort out how to navigate through this plan, and you begin to think, wait, will people like this? What if people think that I'm unserious? What if people don't think that I am deserving to do this? Or what if people don't think it's as appealing as it seems to be? You think about it to the extent that you never ever actually execute this plan. You see, one thing that I know is that overthinking will never do you any good. It's a very, very unhealthy habit that you need to stop, or that we need to stop, because I'm about to leave the WhatsApp group. I'm leaving it. Yeah. Now, three things that I've noticed that overthinking would do is overthinking steals the excitement. I'm telling you. Overthinking will have you making the wrong assumptions, and overthinking stirs up fear. You see, that last one, that is something that you don't want to ever do to yourself. You can do it, you will do it. But the moment you invite fear by overthinking, that's where you have a problem. You overthink every single detail about any situation and you never actually do what you got to do. And have you noticed that every time you overthink, you always overthink to the tune of negativity? You never actually overthink and say, it will work out. You always assume, will people like it? Can I do it? Can someone like me do it? And then you overthink, and you never actually do it. So if overthinking will have you thinking negatively always about a situation, that goes to show that it's not a good thing, right? It's not. Let's not do it. Let's make a pact. Let's decide today not to overthink anymore. What's the worst that will happen? That's the question. What's the worst that will happen? Patakpata, people will not like it. Patakpata, I'll get 2 likes. Patakpata, people will not follow me. Patakpata, people will scroll up, right? But did I do what I wanted to do? Did I feel good about it? And the worst of the worstest that can happen is you try again, right? But this time you're not starting afresh. You're starting from experience. I'm just saying, stop overthinking every single thing. Stop overthinking. I mean, it may work out, it may not work out, but at least you did what you wanted to do, right? As long as it's not against the will of God, as long as it's something that you genuinely want to do it. Because what if it actually works out? Why don't you think about that? Stop thinking about whether people will like it and think about the impact that that will have on you and the very few people that may actually like it. I love you. And this is a bonus tip. You're not getting any younger. That's the reality. Now, only one life you come. Do what makes you happy. People adjust. People get used to it. People get used to seeing your face. People get used to the idea that this is what you do now. Do what makes you happy, what pleases God, and live a fulfilled life. Mwah.